in the next segment, believe it or not. I believe it, because I believe in miracles. Good news! Coming from the Infowarrior, we're going to have Alex Jones in studio in the next segment for this good news. Just good news all around. I'm happy. I'm smiling. Put on a happy face. Yeah, Jaron. Fairy tales do come true. They can happen to you when you're young at heart. All right, I'll stop with the Disney, and I'll continue with your calls. Let's go to Philip in Georgia. Philip, you're on the line. Yes, sir. Martin Martin already dropped. Joe in North Carolina. Joe, you're on the line.
Hey, Jason, how's it going, man?
Good, man.
Just want to let you know, I've worked with some of the Atmel chips that they have used in the military, and they've used them for quite a while for medical purposes. They've used them for medical records, battlefield situations.
Well, what I need, and I'm going to let you continue because this is an interesting subject, but I need somebody to go public who has a military chip. I have not seen one person be able to show paperwork. I realize these are probably classified programs.
Well,
I got duped.
They would really get pounded if they turn loose that information.
Well, how many people are doing this right now? Is this just for special forces? Is this just a Marine program?
No, it's been done fairly widespread. I know it's been done at Fort Bragg.
Okay.
But anyhow, that's as far as I can go with it. I don't want to toss anybody.
No, I'm not asking you to throw anybody under the bus, but what are they telling these people? Basically, they're saying that this has all your identification, so in case you're in the desert and you don't know, you get memory loss, or if you're unconscious.
Or if they find some bodily remains somewhere, they can identify the person too. So,
so this is the next step in dog tags, right?
Yep, and that's how they were presenting it.
Well, when I interviewed Tommy Thompson, who was the ex-head of Health and Human Services, he had a short-lived run for president in the primaries, and he's a huge proponent for the Verichip. He said that this had great military applications, and it was a way to keep track of inventory. What he means is that U.S. soldiers to him are just that, they're inventory.
They're consumables.
Yeah, there's no reason to put a chip, say, in a bomb. There's no reason to put one in a gun. You can have a barcode on that. Go ahead.
They actually they do have RFID tags for consumables like that. In fact, that's one of the big things that Atmel's pushing right now is they'll have a chip in everything you purchase.
Oh, lovely.
Everything. So basically, if you go through the store, you'd be able to pick up all these things, and they're using it for the cashierless register, basically. You just slide your stuff through there, and it doesn't even go through the scanner. It's just RFID tagged. And the way the tag works, actually, is you have to have a frequency transmitted, and the device uses a section in there that's called a charge pump power supply. What it is, it takes those radio waves that it receives to charge up the transmitter inside the chip.
That doesn't surprise me because we now have some companies coming out and saying that they're going to have wireless chargers for cell phones. That's right, folks. Wireless chargers for cell phones. They're going to be harnessing energy wirelessly to charge batteries on cell phones. That tells you wireless power is a reality. It is here. I thank you for the call, Joe. Let's go to Morgan in Maryland. Morgan, you're on the line.
Hi.
How you doing, Morgan?
I called you a couple weeks ago. Good. And you?
Good.
I've been working on this InfoWarDocs.org.
Okay.
And last I talked to you, I had just gone through Obama deception and put all the references and sources and articles up there. Since then, now I'm up to 1,700 documents and articles. I'm pulling from Obama deception, Endgame, martial law, 911, Fable Enemies, Loose Change, both Final Cut and Second Edition.
Excellent. So maybe I should be sending this girl who's doing this this paper or this newsletter over to your site for these sources, huh?
Yeah. It's not. I don't have like a whole lot. I have all the bills from the last month or so at least, but it is a growing resource, and I hope to keep adding. So if she wants to add too, that's awesome. And other than that, I just want to say great job. I finally watched Final Cut for the first time, and I had no idea how much new info was in there. It's amazing.
Oh yeah, it's a completely
great
different
stuff.
movie. Yeah, no, everybody thinks that we were just going to rehash the second edition. No, we took the best maybe 20 minutes, maybe 20 minutes. Like, all right, from the first movie was 60 minutes long. We took the best 30 minutes, we made a 90-minute documentary, added a whole hour. Final Cut was a completely new movie. We maybe touched on 2 or 3 of the points in the other one, maybe 15 to 20 minutes of old footage. And then you had a 2-hour and 9-minute movie, literally an hour and 45 minutes of new material. I'm going to hold you over, Morgan, because I want you to give out that website on the other side. It's the Infowarrior with Jason Bermas, prisonplanet.tv, Infowars.com.